I'm here to show you a good way to tune your ukulele. But let's establish a few things first. This ukulele is in standard uke tuning. This is the uke tuning, which is the ukiest sound you could ever imagine. It's got a high bottom string. In fact, the bottom string's so high, it might not even be a bottom string. It's still your fourth string though. That's called a reentrant tuning. It's almost palindromic the way it goes down and back up again. It's a wonderful thing. When I first heard that tuning, I panicked a little bit. I went running to my dad and I said, how do I tune this thing? What's going on? Someone's done it wrong. He said, no, don't worry, son. Just remember, my dog has fleas. And ever since then, it's simple to tune. And that means there are lots and lots of ukulele players all over the world walking around with perfect pitch. Deny it, though they might. They can probably all sing, my dog has fleas, in the key of C. I'm going to write the notes down for you, actually, just so you can see. Standard ukulele tuning. Don't worry if you don't read music. I'm just going to show you what they look like. 5 lines of a stave. G, C, E, A. I hope you can see that. Just hold that up to the camera. There you are. Is that clear? My dog has fleas, G, C, E, A. There are lots of ways to make sure that your ukulele is tuned. A simple way is to use an app on a phone. Some of the phone apps nowadays are absolutely fantastic and they're pretty fail-safe. But if you're in a room full of racket, hundreds of other ukulele players, that can be quite difficult. Same goes with pitch pipes. They're okay when you're in isolation. But the key really is to tune on the hoof. This thing, this little device here, this wonderful little song machine, you can hear when something's not right. So just keep playing the strings. You can hear that my dog, it's the my that's wrong there, the G. So I'm tweaking it on the hoof. Try a C chord. Not quite in tune. But to do that basic thing, to get the my dog has fleas in tune, that's what you will eventually find yourself doing. There are times though when you have to be super accurate and there's no phone and there's no pitch pipes. So I'm going to show you a few little tricks comparing string to string. Here's a PDF diagram and you can see that if you compare the 2nd fret on the 4th string, so I'm putting my 2nd finger here on the 4th string, 2nd fret, that comes out as the same note as the top string. So 2nd fret bottom string, open top string. And once again, you can hold the note, keep playing it as you tune. And when you're sure that they sound the same, then you move on. And the next one is the open bottom string with the 3rd fret 2nd string. Ooh. Can you hear that 2nd string is quite low? You don't want to start moving the bottom string, you've already tuned that one. Only tune the new string. So you've done these two. Pretty good. And you're tuning the 2nd string by fretting it on the 3rd fret. Doesn't matter what finger you use. And then finally, you're going to compare a note on the string you haven't tuned yet, which is the 3rd string, the fat string, the low C. You're going to compare that to a note on the top string, which you've already tuned. But you need to learn a technique to do that. It's a handy little thing. It's called a harmonic. A harmonic, and if you find the 12th fret, there's normally a dot at the 12th fret. There it is, there's normally a dot, and you just touch the string, you just ever so slightly depress the string with one of your fretting fingers and pluck the note, and when you pluck the note, you let go of the string. And it rings like a little bell. It rings more if you pluck it down by the bridge. and then compare it to the 3rd fret of the top string. That's your 12th fret harmonic to this note here. It's in tune. So now when I play my C chord, it should be in tune. Thank heavens. There are lots of other ways to tune a ukulele, but for me the standard ukulele tuning with the high G, and you sometimes see that written lowercase g and then capital C, E, A. That's the tuning that does it for most people's ears. It gives you the most ukulele-like experience. So go back over the film if you find that confusing, or you can download the PDF from the Academy website. In fact, you can go and do a whole course on ukulele playing. Good luck.